As you've probably noticed, this video includes 3 days instead of the single that I normally cover. There were a few days I was struggling to leave China and I wasn't really in the mood to record anything. But before we get to that, I'd like to take this opportunity to do like a short recap of the trip I've had so far. So when I started off, I left from Dalian, I go to school, and headed to Beijing, where I met up with my former classmate and friend, Casper. From Beijing, we took the night train to Taiyuan. We saw Pingyao and the Twin Pagodas. After that, we took another train to Luoyang. We saw the Arlito dig site,
which apparently now is a fort.
And the Longmen Buddha Grotto. The next train took us to Xi'an. We rode bikes on the old city wall. And Casper finally saw the Terracotta Warriors.
This is the heavy infantry.
The train after that took us to Lanzhou, where we got more than we bargained for. We rode a speedboat, climbed an improbably long staircase, started there, and now we're up here. We're held up by a sandstorm, and we're put up in a hotel for the night after our flight was cancelled. Angry mob forming. When we finally got our flight to Urumqi, camel in the Gobi Desert. Looking good, Casper! And enjoy the scenery at this like high mountain lake place. Did you get all of that? Doesn't matter. Let's get on to day 14. Poor Laura is about to try to leave China. Good morning. Day 14 of 60. 2 weeks in. It is currently but o'clock, and I am on my way to the airport to get your flight to Shanghai. Not a lot of taxis at but o'clock. My last meal in China for a little while. It's already been quite the morning. Flight's delayed, which means I'm going to miss the next one. But I've got it's a little like apology card, I guess. Like, oh no, we screwed you. Go to your next flight and tell them that we screwed you. Flight in about an hour. Keep these noodles going. Last meal in China. We're on the airplane. We'll probably stop in Hobart. But I think somebody just smoked a cigarette. Casper was thinking it was a cigarette. But now suddenly it smells really, really strongly of like baby powder. And I wonder if that's the smell that they used to cover up the cigarette that just happened.
Oh, you used to be able to smoke on that.
Smoke on the Hindenburg too.
Yes.
Welcome to Inner Mongolia. On the plane, it looks like we'll be sitting on the tarmac for another hour and a half. So if there was any question as to whether or not I was going to make this next flight, the answer is already no. The answer now is really, really no. It's like 2 o'clock and we're already on our 3rd meal of the day.
Because we got something really delicious. A stick of bread.
A stick of bread. Gentlemen, the adventures of lower gauge. Everything goes wrong. Here, all the folks at Vietnam Airlines have already gone home. So the folks at the front desk have just told me, come back and talk to them tomorrow. Because the phone numbers that they have to call them are not working. So to make money on my phone, I tried to put money on my phone here, and they're like, oh, well, you can buy a new card. No, I want money on my old card. I want to keep my phone number. No, you gotta go outside the airport to do that. So, alright, fine. So it looks like I'm staying another night in China.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts in China. I'm really struggling to get onto Wi-Fi. What's it called?
Croissant.
Silly Europeans and their silly, silly bread. Don't know if you can see me using my phone. Oh my gosh. Street food in the middle of the night. Got into the hotel, a shower, now it's late. Street food. Yeah, Casper, street food?
Yes.
Your face is so dark. So I know you can't see me, but look behind me. We've got these two guys here who are washing their laundry using the water from the fire hydrant. This is very China. We're enjoying it. Today is day 15. I'm still in China. This was not my plan. I should be in Paris right now. I should be in Paris. I'm still in Shanghai.
Eating a croissant.
I should be doing all sorts of cool Europe stuff. I should not still be here. So, I called the airline and they're like, oh! And then I'm like, ah! And they're like, well, okay, we can get you on another flight, but it's a 500 RMB charge. I'm not gonna get to see Paris at all.
You come to Switzerland, you can also go with you to Paris.
I don't want to go to Paris. I just want to not be in China anymore. I'm so tired of China. Ah, screw everything. I'm gonna sit here and eat a wrap, refund it or not. Or what am I gonna do? I'm gonna buy myself a new plate. But first, I'm gonna eat this. S. Hey, what's up? Chinese subway station. Yay! I'm doing the Chinese thing and wearing some prescriptionless glasses. Chinese subways are maybe my least favorite place in the world because of the amount of angry shoving. Here we are, working frog. I have a flight now. I basically did not get a refund. You know what? Life goes on. You can see why they didn't want to cut it in half for us. They're like, if we cut it in half, it will fall apart. No. I have burger soup. A new flight, about 600 bucks on Air Malaysia. So I'm gonna die. So this may be me signing out. It's for showing me how to do a Bloody Mary right. Out with a friend of Casper's. We wanted to go to KTV. Finally found one. We try the next one.
No.
Or midnight street food. Let's cross our fingers. This is my last night in China. Watching game highlights on my way to the airport. So ready to be out of China. Final meal. And then I'll get on my plane. Got my tickets, everything should be good.
Oh, the beer that stole its name from a beer that was actually named after the city.
Countdown to Nazis in 5, 4, 3.
So, before the Nazis.
Bye, Casper.
Bye.
Welcome, my friends, to Kuala Lumpur. So do you see these like security guys over here behind this lady? Some people are waving through. To me, the guy took a good 30 seconds, looked real hard all over my passport. I guess some people don't like Americans. But finally, I'm about to go to Paris. Yes. On my flight to Paris, they serve tea. Now I've poisoned it. It's beautiful. Turbulence I ever experienced. Laura, what are you doing?